And so today we're going to demonstrate how to create a team in Microsoft Teams, make that team private, add users to the team so they'll be able to see the team structure and the files, sync the file structure, and copy data into that file structure. We'll start with the Teams app itself, which you see is already open here on my screen. We're going to create a new team. We're going to create a team, not join an existing team. We're going to build a new team from scratch. You can either make that team public, in which case anyone can join the team, or you can make it private. We want to make this particular team private so that the owner of the team, the person who creates the team, is the one who gets to decide who has access to that team and to those files. We're going to call this Apex Test, just for grins, and click on Create. It'll take just a moment to create the team. We now have the opportunity to add members to this team. You can do this now, or you can do it later by clicking on Manage Team. I'm going to go ahead and add a member to the team. And then we're going to hit Close. So now Teams has created the team. It's created a general channel within the team, and it has created a file structure for us in SharePoint. When you click on Files here, it's going to come up to our empty file structure in SharePoint. You could just drag and drop files and folders into here, but there's a limit to the number of files you can copy at any one time using that method. If you've got a larger file structure you want to sync, I recommend clicking on the little sync icon up here. If you click on the sync icon, it will open up Microsoft OneDrive agent and use that to sync the data over to your file structure here. So you'll see now underneath our Apex Network Solutions SharePoint site, we have this Apex test site. And I'm just going to grab this Apex folder here and drag and drop it, right-clicking, dragging and dropping it here and tell it I want to copy that structure into the Apex team site. There are all the files that we just put in there, and you notice they've got these cool little swirling arrows saying that they're in the process of syncing that data out to the cloud. We'll come back over here and refresh this screen. We should begin to see files and folders show up in this structure. Word documents, Excel documents, other Office-based documents can be edited directly within Teams here, or they can be opened or downloaded. Frequently, though, what you find is that your other team members are going to come create this, click on this sync in their environment and create that same file structure within their file folder so that they can work on it in the same way they would normally work on it on their local hard drive or on a traditional server share. Once that data has synced out to the cloud, you'll see they'll get these little green check marks that say we've synced that data out and it's now available in the cloud to be used by other members of your team. If you need to edit the members of the team, if you click on the three little dots next to the team and say Manage Team, we see that I'm the owner and that Diana is the member. We can promote her to an owner so that she has the opportunity to manage the team We can remove her from the team entirely by dropping her out. And we can add new members to the team. Any member of the team will be able to see all of the channels within the team and all of the file structures associated with those channels. So you want to create these teams in such a way that it's specific to a group of users. If you have more than one topic, you can create additional channels underneath there for that group of users, but you cannot control which users have access to the general channel versus an additional channel. If they're a member of the team, they've got access to all of the channels in the team. That is the simple, quick, and dirty explanation of how to create a team, a private team, so that the owner has control over who can and cannot join that team, and to synchronize the file structure so that you can copy a large amount of data in there. If you are copying a large amount of data in there, you'll have to give it time to synchronize out. So if you're looking to do several hundred megabytes or gigabytes worth of data, you'll probably want to do that at the end of a business day. Leave that computer on that's doing the initial syncing so that it can push that data out overnight, and then the next morning when people come in, they can open up Teams, get to that data, sync to their computers that data. So that is Teams SharePoint management in a nutshell. I'm John Talkington with Apex Network Solutions. We help you manage your technology so that you can manage your business. If you have any further questions about Teams and what it can do for you, feel free to give us a call. We'd be happy to help. Thank you for your time.